What's up? This is Richard Boda with 6Magazine Online. I'm here with Adrian Peterson of Minnesota Vikings. What's up, AD?
What's up, man?
Chilling, dog. Shoot. Coming off a good rookie year, rushed for over 1,300 yards. At second in the NFL right now with 684 yards. You're a little bit shy of 2,000 goal mark that you made earlier this year. Is 2,000 still in your sights?
You know, that's not really my main focus, but I told myself and I put in my mind that 2,000 will be my mark, from this year, next year, and so forth. But that's not really the main focus. The main focus is as a team, getting to the playoffs and accomplishing that ultimate goal, and that's trying to get to the Super Bowl.
Okay, cool. You got teams loading up the box on you this year. Your yards per carry are down just a little bit. Your quarterbacks ain't helping you out too much. In my opinion, I think they pulled Tavares Jackson a little bit too early. Ross really not helping out too much. I mean, are we gonna see Tavares anymore this year?
I don't know. I really can't really make that call, but
you're not player coach.
Yeah, I'm player coach. So just doing my job, but I guess the organization and the coaching staff felt like it was the best interest of the team to make that move at the quarterback position. So, as a team and a teammate, we just gotta move on with it.
Cool, sounds good. Season's far from over. Just y'all only played 7 games. Playoffs are down the road, but y'all sitting at 3-4 right now. Most teams make the playoffs with a 10-6 record. What's it gonna take for the Vikings to go on a good winning streak and make the playoffs?
Luckily, we're just coming off our bye, so we should get a lot of guys back and guys healthy, come back into this last stretch. But really, what it's gonna take is these guys coming together, focusing. One game at a time, 1 week at a time, and the real key is we need to start beating ourselves. So once the Vikings start beating the Vikings, I think we're gonna be all right.
That's cool. You had another big game against the Chicago Bears. Last year, rookie year, y'all won in Chicago. You ripped them for a whole bunch of yards. Why you like playing in Chicago? Do you want to go to the Bears? What's up with you in Chicago? Why are you so successful against the Bears?
I don't know, man. I guess it's just the caliber of their defense. I don't know if my game just rise to another level, because I know
They not no sorry defense. You ain't just running out there against some sorry team. That's one of the top defenses in the league. You're doing a pretty good job against them.
Yeah, I really think my game is raised to a different level, when I play a defense. So I'm always thinking about not even the current defense that I have here in the recent, past couple of years, which is always good. You always hear about the Chicago Bears. You just got this history in your head that you always play. When you always face the Chicago Bears, you have good defense. And so I think my game rises to a different level, and so does my teammates.
We interviewed Tommy Harris a couple of weeks ago. Whenever you play Bears, he ever get a hold of you and start talking to us? You know how Tommy is.
Yeah, Tommy, man. You always got, he be cracking a joke on a pile or stand something slick. You know how Tommy is, but it's always good to go up against a guy like Tommy. He's a great athlete, he's blessed and lucky too. But even more than that, it's fun to be on the same field.
That's cool. You got about a year and a half under your belt. Tell me who's hit you the hardest, and who have you hit the hardest? Because you're pretty powerful back delivering blows yourself.
I would say the hardest I've been hit, as far as just really actually kind of feeling the hit was Ernie Sims from Detroit.
Okay.
From Detroit. It was designed as an inside zone, but I bounced it outside. And as I was approaching the sideline, I kind of like losing my balance. So I was trying to regain my balance. Really want to focus on everything pursuing, my direction. And as soon as I almost got my balance, I kind of opened my chest up, and exposed, my chest, and he just came out of nowhere. He's a linebacker, just strong and got speed too. So he caught me with a pretty good one,
Who have you hit the hardest?
I would say I gotta say 2 of my teammates. Well, not 2 of my teammates. One of my teammates, and can't think of the guy's name, but from Detroit. But the guys, they gave me a hard time maybe like 2 or 3 weeks ago when we played Detroit, because I actually broke the dude's neck, fractured his neck, and I fractured a guy's neck on my team too. So I'm not proud of that.
Yeah.
But obviously, I would say those are the 2 hardest hits.
It's a couple of Longhorns on your team, man. Me being a Sooner, progressing to UT. I try not to go to school for a week, but of course I have to go to class. What any UT guys out there giving you a hard time in Minnesota after that loss?
Oh yeah, man, we got 2 or 3 guys from Texas, so I got to hear it. We got Cedric Griffin. He's a guy that's playing with the Vikings. Robinson, he played DN. The Texas, and then we got a place kicker. That
the kickers don't matter.
Yeah, but those guys don't like to talk trash anyway. So I got I heard a lot from the guy, a lot of trash talk.
This has been your second year. One of your good friends at OU, roommate at OU, Marcus Walker, now is with the team. How's it feel to have him on the team with you?
It's good to have a guy that you've been around, so long. You've been on since coming out of high school, college. I had a lot of different experiences together. Now, it's like bam, we both, living our dream. We're both playing for the same team. So just having him around, it feels good. Just comfort. And just being out in Minnesota too. Being from Texas and being so far away from home, it feels good to have somebody that feels like just like family.
That's cool. Every time I watch Monday Night Football, I hear Emmitt Smith. He finds a way to get you in and say you are going to be one of the best running backs of all time. What are 3 things that you want accomplished by the end of your career?
First and foremost, it's Super Bowls. Super Bowl, that's more than one. So I definitely want to get some Super Bowl rings. That's the most important thing. After that, any running back, I hope we want to, whenever they end their career, guys willing, be the leading rusher, and even with that second goal, not only be the leading rusher that ever play the game, but the best player ever play the game. And that thirdly, you want to be inducted to the Hall of Fame.
Yeah,
gotta get the Hall of Fame.
Well, that does it. It's Richard Boda with 6Magazine with Adrian Peterson. Where you go to get your football information?
Oh, you already know, man. 6Magazine online. You gotta check it out.
All right, it's Adrian Peterson, Richard Boda signing off.